Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you today. I had the pleasure of driving buses for Grambling State University back in the day, and I drove a lot for the band. I drove the football team and different sporting events and everything that was going on the university. And man, what an experience that was, and what an experience to be able to travel with the World Fame and see how hard that these kids really work and what goes into being in the band at Grambling State University. So I got a clip today of Grambling State is up in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, up in close to Cleveland where my sister lives. And I just wanted to show you this. And here's a clip of Grambling State University World Fame marching in to Ohio State University. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Doc T, one of my favorite people in the whole world, Grambling State University, assistant band director. Grambling State University, Arkansas. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's Grambling State University. That is my school. That is the world famed Grambling State University band. Appreciate you dropping in. Hit that like button, share the video, leave us a comment, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Can't touch this.
Real. That gal on the mic, UncleCoon in the house. Drop the knowledge, speak truth, no room for doubt. From debates to celebs, we cover it all. Tune in, hit subscribe, you don't want to miss the call. Real. Al UncleCoon, bringing the heat. Every episode's fire, can't be beat. Hit that like, share the vibe. Join the fam, come along for the ride. Politics, pop culture, and everything between. Big Al's got the scoop, you know what I mean? From Harris to Trump, we break it down. Common sense talk, the best show around. Real. Al UncleCoon, bringing the heat. Every episode's fire, can't be beat. Hit that like, share the vibe. Join the fam, come along for the ride. Cash App, show some love, support the grind. Big Al's on the rise, one of a kind. UncleCoon podcast, the place to be for real talk, real folks, and real TV. Real. Al UncleCoon, bringing the heat. Every episode's fire, can't be beat. Hit that like, share the vibe. Join the fam, come along for the ride.